Hi, good afternoon everybody, it's Nigel from Final Lap Motorsports. Bit of a bonus today, I'm doing some more streaming and we're straight in to Maple Valley after yesterday, which was something I hadn't expected. It went absolutely mad, so I was pleasantly surprised yesterday, and of course the big thing yesterday is we got a win, which those of you who watched back yesterday's info will be probably see me getting a little bit overexcited about winning a race, but wait, what a thing to celebrate. Did so well. And the weather is so bad today, it's a bit like the rain here where I am, that I can't really do what I was wanting to do outside, so I was going to make some more videos, but I thought, why not come live on here, go on here, come in live again, see what happens today, see if we can get any watchers today. A bit short notice me jumping on and a bit random, but there you go. This looks interesting in the wet, but I've got a feeling there's this one of these where they change it to dry once you've qualified. Yeah, so I'm not sure on this one. We'll see how we get on. Yesterday was so good. We did so well yesterday. So well. Some of my racing yesterday, it was my best stream. It was my best racing in a group of racers. Just the whole attack, the whole qualifying was so good. I was getting up in the top 10 most times and top 5s on some of the qualifying, which I thought was really good. So here we go. Yeah, it's definitely one of them where they took the tyres off, so the Forzas have seemed to have done, taken wet practice, you end up with a dry race. I've seen dry practice, you end up with a wet race. We'll see. We beat all our records yesterday. We had the most amount of likes, the most amount of concurrent watchers, and the most amount of subscribers whilst we were on live, which was great. And massive thanks to everybody, I really appreciate that. The channel's steadily grown up. There's I've got a video on I put on this morning because I wasn't planning on doing this, so I put a video up showing some penalties I got on a race and whether it was right or wrong. Someone's come back to me and I totally agree with him, he's spot on. The first penalty was not my fault, but the second penalty, yeah, I was into the side of the car, so one penalty was justified, the other wasn't. Sounds familiar, like a bit of TV technology called VAR. Right, first one, see how we get on. Only had one qualifying lap, so we're way back in 8th out of 13. obviously trying not to crash there. Somebody's took me beautifully sideways, but means I'll hang on. Oh, these two are thumping each other around here. Maybe I can stay out the way of them. Because I've hung back, I've got caught there. Someone's got shunted off. I think somebody else is about to get shunted off. And I've got shunted off. Now it should settle down, hopefully. Get into it now. There's a lot of shunting off going on in this race. The guy out in front has just gone. So it's me versus these two really. And I'm wary of these two. Try and thump me. Try to flatten it out, see if I can get past. Got past, I think. Avoid any trouble. To wake up here. Good start though. Get some lap times in, decent lap times now. On what looks like. But I've got a few laps to go yet, so I won't count our chickens, but we've put ourselves on the podium to start with. But miles ahead of me, the other two. too far ahead in front. A massive gap back to fourth now, so just have to be careful with the tyres. Got a penalty in front, but you'd have to have a massive issue for me to catch him. Maybe with tyres. Past a lap again.
Final lap. You got this.
I've caught up a little bit. Not enough though. Shame nobody's watching this first race, but there you go. Oh, tyres have gone. Be a bit careful there, and the tyres have gone. Tyres have well gone there. We're near the end of the race and there's no one on us. Just coast over the line. And we start with a podium. Oh, that'll do for me. What a start that is. Podium. Gotta be happy with that. 13 started that race as well. We get a third place. Good start. Yeah, just a massive thanks for yesterday. I don't know if there'll be many people around today, but yesterday was so good.
Well done. P3.
Podium. There we are. Sat on that podium. Yeah, we'll take a third. Thank you very much. On to the next one. Hockenheim.
Hockenheimring is known for its long, fast straights and tight corners, which means those heavy braking zones will
It's a bit like yesterday this when there's nobody about. But I thought with the weather being bad today as well, there might be a few players playing today. The reason I'm on here today is I had things to do and the weather's put a kibosh on that. And madly, that first race I had, I get a podium. How mad's that? Still qualifying. This one will build up into a few people, I reckon. Starting to join now.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
I was on rails yesterday. I was flying on some of these races. I did a 151 on here yesterday, 151 and a half I think it was, 151.5. Yesterday was an exceptional day. Yeah, it was 2 seconds faster than that yesterday. did a 151 and a half yesterday. I was a little bit behind that. Yeah, small field again, 6 races, but we'll go for it. We'll stick this one out. See how we get on today with people watching and people subscribing, and whether it gets any better today. Yesterday was such a good day. I don't know if we'll beat yesterday. Been on a bit now, we've only got a couple of watches.
"30 seconds to race start."
We'll have to see how we get on. Yeah, apologies, I'll be looking down on my phone as well, just to keep up with what's going on. Thanks, we've got a like, smashing, thank you very much. Always appreciated, likes, subscribes, views. It's been a good last couple of weeks. Channel's moving up a bit. Right, we only end up with 5 drivers now. I get that sometimes, people don't want to do the race when there's only such few drivers, but I just see it as more practice, so we're 3rd fastest. Who knows, this could be 2 out of 2 podiums here to start with. First race there was 13 drivers, so it's a good 3rd. See how we go on this one. Guy, the front's quite fast time, what, 51.8, 52.7, no qualifiers, all decent, and 5 of us are all decently rated drivers, so hopefully it's a fair race with no silliness. It's only a 4 lapper, so it's a small race, not really a lot going on. Right, here we go again. So in theory there's only 2 cars behind me who can bump me. Bad start by me. Desperately want another podium, so I'm going to be chasing hard. See how we can get on. Guy in front's gone already, which I thought he'd probably win. This will be tight then. to get stuck behind him, and then the other fella in front of him will get away. So it's probably going to be hard to catch, I think, looking. Couldn't avoid the contact then. Too fast into the corner. Silly. Nope, bad line. It's a battle for third with the fella in front then, hopefully, and not the person behind me catching us. Just got to watch me speed into the corner. Better. Just got to tackle the corner at the top better this time. Good race this fella. You don't have to have 20 cars to have a good race. He's like me, he wants that podium. Fella in front just got away too far. I think he'll just hold me off, you know, it's quite tight, but it's oh, you divvy, you did that deliberately. Well, it was your own fault, you broke when you broke. just got me. Just didn't get there. It was a tight race. Just get there. Thought I might get 2 podiums on the bounce there.
Nicely done. We finished P4.
Yeah, it was alright there, wasn't it? It's just fighting with him all the way. It's a good little battle, that. Thanks for the likes, guys. 3rd and a 4th. Mind you, there's only 5 cars now, so I was only going to get a 3rd and a 5th. Where are we going next? Laguna Seca.
This shorter layout of Laguna hasn't hosted a major race since 1987. You're going to love it.
Love it. Oh, a nice amount of players for this one. And this was where yesterday I got a win. First ever live stream win. I've won on Forza a few times, but it was the biggest race I've won in. It was 13 cars and I won. I was ecstatic. If you watch yesterday's live stream. Seven's good. Anything below 109 you're looking for here. Although, you know, I've said it before, it's not about being the fastest driver sometimes. It's picking your way around if there's crashes and the likes, because, you know, yeah, that's just need to be half a second quicker than that, really. Half a second quicker and you be up there. Lost a few seconds there, I think. Yeah, lost half a second there. A bit silly. Go for qualifying. Yeah, they will. I don't know if you had your chance to see yesterday's win. I couldn't believe it yesterday. But I just felt yesterday in the car and everything, it was just going right yesterday. And maybe the key to it is just I did get some really good qualifying times yesterday, which gave me that start. But yeah, you're not wrong, you don't have to be the fastest driver to win. I wasn't necessarily the fastest driver yesterday, but like you were saying to me about finding the right lines, it takes time. It's taken me 6 months to get up to somewhere half decent, you know. I think yesterday I proved I'm a half decent Forza player. And yesterday was a good day. I'm sure I'll have some bad days along the way, but I was in there yesterday. That's a flipping good time round here. That'll keep me up there. Lost a bit there, I was going quite well.
One remaining.
Car in front just slowed me down slightly. Not too bad, not too bad.
Currently P5 after qualifying.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it was. I mean, I have upped my pace a bit, you know. You look at the qualifying in this one there, and in the past I'd have been down at 1.9, 1.10 on here, I think. Well, just, you know, I'm still a way down, but it's a group, you know, I'm 8/10 off the fastest time there, so I've given myself a chance, but you are right, it's still down to, at the end of the day, it's still down to all the Forza drivers, isn't it? And sometimes, you know, that's going to be the way of it. I understand that. That one I put up was, I made a mistake. I got shunted and got 4-second penalty in a race I put up on the video this morning. Then I was slightly in the wrong. So, but that's not a bad time to be in there. And it's that chance to be at the front, maybe still get shunted a bit, but you still got that opportunity to keep up. Once you're shunted and you're near the back, you've gone. Looks like I've got a couple of cars I've just raced against. That Fawn Llama one. Spotting people was nice yesterday. I had a fellow where someone was chatting who ended up in the same. We ended up in the same race. Just takes time. I think it's just with me. I can't put that many hours a week in. Lucky if I get about 10 on it, maybe. I think I did what, nearly 4 on the stream yesterday. I might do 2.5 on this one. I'm in work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so, and I missed the update when they do the changeover times for the next tracks, so I come to it and it's like Sunday, or if I get a chance, Sunday. It's a 21 car field, this one, so this one's going to be a tough race. Important to get away at the beginning here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, and get away. Yeah, there is actually. You're not wrong. This first corner here, if you because it's into a sand, it's, yeah, there's definitely a few like that. This one into the sand's a nightmare. The thing with this one, into the sand in the first bit, the first corner, then you're flat out down, and it's very flat out till you come to that sharp left, and that sharp left, a lot of people go off to the right into the sand. So you're right, sometimes hanging back, you can, I suppose in the shorter races not as much, but in the long, you can judge where things are happening. If you can stay in the top 7 or 8, you've got a chance of possibly a podium or more, depends. But we'll see. I'm talking, as they say, I'm talking a good game now, but we'll see what happens. Just a bonus to get back. I was buzzing to get back on here today, and I wasn't sure whether I was going to have the time or. But let's see. I'm on the inside line as well, so this will be an interesting start. Golf's always quick. This is what I'm saying here now. If you can avoid getting too much there. Getting turned round. Felt it all the way. Getting absolutely turned round then. Nothing I could do to avoid that. Guess I won't be finishing in the top 5 this time. Couldn't avoid that, just got. See how far we can make our way back through the cut. Got 7 laps on this, that's the only thing I'd say. Is that the first one we get past? There we are, 19th. 18th. I've got some pace round here, so I'm not going to give this one up. Can we get into the top 10? That's the challenge now. There we go, another one off. Suggest the guy behind, it's probably someone else who got punted who's probably quite quick. guy in that Audi was determined to I'll get some points for that. Gone after this Audi now though. He's coming, I'm coming back after him definitely. There's a lot of cars not that far ahead of me. My old self wouldn't have thought I'd get anywhere near this fella in front. But I am going after him. And all that time we might pick up some more places because I see 3 cars there. And the way he's driving, he'll get involved with somebody else, I reckon, to my advantage. To me, it's as though I know what I'm doing here. I've got a few more laps yet.
3 remaining.
I think me and this other Audi are pretty quick because we've caught up to a few. Last couple of laps are going to be interesting. He's quick in that Audi. But I think there's going to be some carnage coming up in the next couple of corners. Just got a feeling in my waters I can see the cars. And that Audi's going to be in the... Yeah, there's what, 4 cars in front of me now. It's about 6 cars up here. What a last lap this is going to be. Look at this for a last lap. You can see some players going out here. And I'm at the back of them, so it's quite nice to be at the back of them actually. Corner at the top is going to cause somebody to go off, I reckon. Told ya, they're all chasing each other, they're all off to my advantage. Gotta sneak that top 10. There's some recovery after being so far at the back. Wow, I've caught up, I tell you what. Has he gone wide? Yeah. Yeah, what a recovery. Might get better because I can see penalty points in front of me. What a recovery that was. 7 of you watching. So I got knocked back off to 20th then, and I got back up to 9th. And that's some nice recovery, that. Yeah, boy, yeah. Yeah, I think the rear ending should be stopped. I really do. But I did well to recover them. Cheers to the watchers, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching. That's my resolve now there. I feel like I've got more power in the car that's come back at some of them races then. In the past I would probably have made up a couple of positions. Watkins Glen. Oh, I love this one as well. I'm enjoying these short races. It's good. Another one, hopefully we get a decent amount of people in. It's nice to have so many in the racing then. In the dark. Oh, look at that, another full grid. Love it.
Classic motorsports venues, built in 1958 after a decade of local racing on closed public roads.
The improvement just in the last week, I think, on my racing. So we've had a third out of 13 from there to get shunted right to the back. And to recover to 9th. Knowing the track, knowing what people are going to do as well. Come on, mate, I'm going to practice. Don't brake. Now that's a brake. To brake there all the time. Also 121, we better go qualifying. Qualify. It's a fair old size field now, 18 players, so Get out of my way, mate. Don't stop me getting this lap, please. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, he's not in the way. Oh, I thought I was going to go faster then.
Well done.
Not too bad, not too shabby.
P2 after qualifying.
P2. Yeah, you gotta keep out the way. I'm not quite sure what's going on at the moment, but yet again, 16.6. I thought 17.08 was a good time on here. I was up slightly on that third lap a couple of times. Interesting. Yeah, it's... I don't know what... I can't put a finger on why I've got faster on the qualifying. Maybe my online mentor, I laugh, but he's been brilliant. Thank you very much. Person in chat who's really given me a few decent, really good tips. I've made some huge improvements this last week. Yeah, let's hope I can get into that first turn. I mean, the only thing I'll say is I'm using the softs and no fuel hardly for qualifying, but that seems to have been to my advantage, put me higher up the grid, and then that last race I got shunted, fair enough, but yeah. So it's Audi, me, Audi, Sign Racing, Civic, Audi. Just sometimes it's a bit slow off the line, the setup I've got on this one, but seems to be great in the racing, so I'm going to try and get into that first corner. It's my worst corner as well, I just never get it. I might have been in third or second, I can't quite get the line right into it, so let's see. Fingers crossed. Second qualifying out of 19. I have never ever done that. I've never been that high up on qualifying ever in a Forza race, never. With 19 qualifiers I've been lucky to be in the top 7 or 8. So something's, like I said yesterday, I was saying probably today's, maybe stick with the Audi now. I know it can get a bit samey. I'm on the outside, can only but try and thrash it into that first corner and hope I don't get hit by too many cars. Go, Gadget, go. Oh, got hit by one. Don't think that's caused me too much damage. That was an important start. But the bus stop first time round is important as well. He's coming, I can see, no, he's there. Don't trust him. Same, don't trust him. He broke early as well, which put me in a... He's fast on the corner behind me. He's fast. Five, absolutely jangling here. Oh my goodness me. You won't believe how much the nerves, I can feel the nerves in my chest. Never, but never have I ever got to concentrate. Feel like the guy in front's just a little bit sketchy and I'm frightened to go too near to him.
3 left.
I was late then. This is some close race. It's a tricky one, this, because I just feel if I pull past him, he's just going to thump me. I know it's sad to say that, but just going to have to keep trying to put some pressure on him. Come on, out that corner fast now. Just feel like he's slowing me up a bit though. Come on. The other two haven't got a million miles away, but he's just... Gotta be now. Can't get him. Wrong on my gears then, too early on the corner. Don't know if that's cost me catching him now. It's a shame. Thought I might be able to catch him. Made a few gear changes and it's just the nerves kicking in there. Oh! Lost the opportunity. Let's not lose fourth. That'll be disappointing if I do. Damn. Oh, it was a shame. But I have to kick myself. I think that was 19 cars and I got fourth. Just got talk of lap times between me and him as well. It's very tight. That was a shame. Such a shame. God, I didn't even look at the screen below me at one stand. I was so concentrating. It was a good race. If I'd have got past him, I felt I could have closed in the other two, but
Great race.
good to start there and
4.
stay up there. Oh, so close. Wow. Kyle Army next. Flipping heck. Thanks for the likes, guys, and the watches.
At Kyalami, taming the crocodiles, cheetah, and leopard corners will lower your lap times and possibly
Oof.
earn you a shot at the podium.
Used to like this one to start with, and now this one's dropped off me likes list a bit. Not really fan of this one anymore. Let's go straight to qualifying. I've never been in a race like the last one. I've got 10 now.
Straight start. Two left.
Slow. Need to be a second faster than that to be given a chance in this race.
One to go.
Need to get below 157. Slow again.
Great work.
It's only 9 cars, so
Currently P3 after qualifying.
probably won't be much of a race. Thanks for the likes and watches. There's a video I put on today with a bit of a was I right, was I wrong question, and I think I was. Hard done by on one penalty and the other penalty was correct. See how we get on here. Now the fact there's only 9 cars, that means every race will have finished in the top 10, but not ideal really. So we got in front of us an MG, an Audi, and then me. Ready to go. Hopefully I'm going to get this design car soon. The one thing I do on it is I film every race. Every single race I film, because you never know what's going to happen in it. I don't play that much, so I film all the races. Obviously I make footage, don't I, in videos, so... Right, see how we get on. Bit of a longer rundown on this one, but you can always get hit on the inside if you're not careful here. Where to go really when you come down here. Oh, why has he done that? Him doing that, just look. That was all down to the fella in the Hyundai. There shouldn't be a penalty because the fella in the Hyundai is the one you should have given about 20 seconds of penalty to, or throw him out the race. Once again, last. We won't stay there. I'll tell you now, I'll get past somebody. As soon as I say that, we've gone past somebody. I don't want them to get too far ahead because my driving's getting better, so let's catch up if we can. I'll not stay too far behind. Let's see where that leads to. Does it lead to a podium today? Another one. Wishful thinking. But there's 5 cars in front of me, so and there's nothing in it to start with after lap 1. And they're all bouncing around in front of me, as you can probably see on the screen. Look at the Hyundai, he's just pushed the other fella out the way then. Oh, he's not happy obviously. I feel like the guy in the Hyundai's upset everybody. Look at her. They're all nose to tail. Should I just go down the inside and take all of them? And then go down the inside again. And take everybody, because I'm just getting rattled then by everyone. I'll get a massive points for that.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Only half a second? That deserved to be a lot more. I was out of order then. Frustration. Sorry mate, but the guy behind me just did that. That was his fault. That'll get me. This guy's mad. I had to hang on there. This is a race, isn't it? There's some angry drivers in this race. Where I'm going to finish. Certainly a battle going on up front with these two. Yeah, that was his fault. Looks like we'll be finishing last then. Done my tyres and everything there. The first bad race then. Frustrating race. There was far too much ramming going on in that race. But they happen. Put that one away, move on to the next one. That's the worst one of the day.
Nice work out there.
Don't think so.
We finished P9.
all that batching and ramming, I got 2 penalties and there's only 3 other small penalties. The amount of clattering around, that's a joke, Forza. That was a joke for that race. Move on. Back to Maple Valley. For some fun and games. Enjoy this one, so let's get on to Maple Valley and see what's what on this one. Result. Was a good result, but yeah, I think that comes with experience, doesn't it?
The 15-turn Maple Valley Raceway full circuit may become one of your favorite tracks.
Just got to keep as you get more into those situations. Wrong place there for that one. Let's qualify. 6 players there. I will still go for it.
One more.
What's something going on there? 34. See, we're up to 7 players. If 7 had stayed in, maybe 8 and 9 would have joined. Now, because they've dropped out, tyres have gone now.
Nice
Put me
work
down
out
to
there.
3 in a minute.
Currently P4 after qualifying.
Yeah, it's a waste of only 5 cars in it. I know people try and jump into other things, that's what happens. Well, unfortunately, the way it is. That's how it goes. No subscribers today, extra. But had some likes, some watches. I wasn't really going to be on here, so I suppose when I do this I need to let people know what's happening. But there you go, that's how it is with this. Hopefully get another one after this maybe as well. It's gone very dark where I am. It's been a horrible wet day. It hasn't stopped raining. That's the way it is, isn't it? There's only 5, there's only 5. It's only had a couple of races. The Watkins Glen race was good with 19 people. That was brilliant, that. That's what happens in Forza. It should not be happening. You either join a lobby and there's enough of you, or it just doesn't happen. Simple as that, innit? Yeah, there should be more than 5 of us in the race. Simple as that, innit? It's a bit wide then. Spread out already, this one. Both slid. Wiped out.
Three to go.
Don't normally make a mistake there. Tyres have gone all running, had no grip at all then. And I'm out of that one, sadly. Let's join the Hockenheim crew, make it our last one. Unless we can get more watchers.
The Hockenheim ring is virtually flat, with long, ultra-fast straights ending in heavy braking zones.
What were you doing sat there? I don't get you, mate. Unbelievable. Certainly lacking players tonight. More laps before we go. Collision, is that in there? Just messing around. Oh, for God's sake, man, go away. Should be throwing up Forza. Have you seen this fella? Let's follow him all the way around. See what he keeps doing. Oh my goodness me. You seen these two here? Should we film this? Let's just have a laugh and watch these two. Watch it, mate.
Minutes till restart.
I love this. Don't know what they were doing, but that should make fun. Let's go to qualify. So for me, that's where Forza should be just in. Sort it out. quite sure what those two idiots were doing. Thankfully we're getting a few people joining. My lap's not going very well, my qualifying. Hopefully those two clowns will leave the race. They probably won't, they're probably getting away at qualifying. They'll be thrown out soon, hopefully. Decent field building up on this one. Wherever they are, they're causing problems.
Two remaining.
Come on, need to be faster than that, need to be under 53. Going.
Till race start.
Lost some time somewhere because I was well up. Lost time then.
One remaining.
Nope. Never mind. Well, I was going to leave the lobby, but hopefully that Thai Tong 77 will be right miles behind me. Hopefully. The two of them. We'll see what happens. Not much I can do about that. Yeah, I suppose I should leave the lobby. But, you know what? This is my last race, I think, so... Thanks for watching today, peeps. There's a short notice one for me to jump on, and he's on a couple of hours on today. But we've got around all the courses. So we'll be happy with that, see where we end up here. See what happens with this one. Not sure when I'll be next back on here, probably Tuesday next week. Even though it's a bank holiday weekend. Don't know, I'll have to catch up with some jobs outside possibly. See how the weather goes. A great old British weather. I'm sure it'll let us down for the bank holiday weekend. But I'm working Thursday, Friday and Saturday anyway, so it's only Sunday I look forward to. May get a bit more. I think I've got maybe two more videos to come out this week, tomorrow and Friday. Right, well, these fellas who are messing around, well, no one's qualified, have they? So they'll all be sat at the back, so I just need to get away and not get thumped here, hopefully. Not too bad a qualifying time by the looks of it, not too shabby again. We'll have a look in a sec where they are. We've only got a 4-lap race. Should have a look where this... What was the name? Yeah, I think one was him, which he should have known better. I think he's gone. Yeah. I think they've left the, from what I can tell, they've left the thingy third fastest. That's not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think they've gone. They've probably thrown out. I saw points coming up against their names anyway. Hello, how are you? If you join late to the party, the first race we got a podium. Yesterday, I don't know if you've seen it yesterday, I got a first for the first time with 13 cars, and we've had a really good race today where there was 19 cars. I qualified second and I finished fourth. This one, we've qualified, we've got 15 cars and we've qualified third. Oh goodness me, flashed up on my screen. General election, 4th of July. Wasn't expecting that to be that quick. Right, let's go lads, see what we can do in this race. Can I get into this all important first corner and get out unscathed? No, I can't. Don't get turned round though. Don't mind, as long as I don't get turned round. Means I've still got a chance to get going as they all come down the inside, but avoiding the collision again. Yeah, shouldn't think there's any penalty. Right, not a bad start. See if we can take this really tight here. Might be doing myself an injustice here. Oh no, both sides of me. He's trying to turn me round. I'll settle for that as a start. Plenty of time to go in this race. Just hang in there. Yeah, things have changed last couple of days. My driving, qualifying has been the thing. Qualifying times have been good, and my driving's been good in the races. Still making a few mistakes and not be perfect, but I've felt like I can chase people with a chance of catching them. Oh, tight in there. Took him now. No doubt he's going to come back at me. Can we catch up again? Ah, slid that, but he made a mistake as well. Terrible at these two corners. Just time, see. Let the guy behind get closer. I was on them in front. Look at that. Still plenty of pressure coming from behind, but it's a short race. Just realised he's got penalties in front, so I'm not going to catch up unless I do something spectacular. Oh, I'm late there, late. Can I hang on? No. Just got too far behind now. What's in front of me? More than likely. Not an awful lot in it, but
Final lap.
Don't know whether I can get up to him in front. Should hang on to 5th, which I'll be more than happy with again. Can I catch on this corner? I was too late last time braking. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. There's not much of a gap between the cars in front. Just not close enough to him to catch him. He's just far enough ahead of me not to catch him. Oh, there's something happening in front now. Someone's passed somebody right on the line. Somebody gone off? Oh, we'll have 4th. Oh, how close to a podium were we? Oh, this penalty was 18th for second on the podium. My lap times were quite good then as well. Ah, that was unfortunate. Wow, that was close. Right, that's only a short one today, but thanks very much for watching, I appreciate that. We had a good day yesterday, we had a good day today. There's 2 ropey races, but again, 14 finishes, and I think it was, how many starters? 15 starters. So 4th, up for 18th per second. So didn't do too badly there. I'm quite happy with that. And we started with a 3rd, and we had another 4th, and I think we've had a couple of 6th and 7th.
Nicely done. We finished
So all in
P4.
all, it's been good. Thanks for watching, thanks for the likes, thanks for the subscribers so far, the watchers, which has been good. It's been building the last 2 weeks really well. Hopefully going forward it will build any more and more. You never know, we'll have to wait and see.